Unable to keep up with the who, the when, the why, and the how. Well, it's a little late, but this is last week's news now. What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, hey, grab a seat and stay a while. But do me a couple quick favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Then go next door, and ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment. And if you're one of the regulars here, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment. YouTube does love the comments. And of course, share the video out on all the socials. Okay, quick shout out to a friend of mine. I was on a spontaneously on a stream with him over the weekend. That will be Samael the Infamous. I'm going to leave a link to his channel down below in the description. Go and check him out and subscribe to him as well. Okay, it's Monday, and if you're new to the channel here, this is what we do. I give you a quick little rundown on some stories you might have missed in the week that was pop culture. So we're just going to get into it right now. Links to all these stories will be down below in the description. Okay, starting off with the Hollywood Reporter. We got some news on James Gunn's first entry into his DCU, Superman Legacy. Apparently there has been some casting, at least some rumors of who are the front runners. And pretty much the two characters that we've heard have been probably the most important ones, that being Superman, and that of his arch nemesis Lex Luthor. So David Corenswet appears to be the front runner for the role of Superman / Clark Kent. And I gave a little look on this guy. The actor is 29, check. So he's a young actor. That's good. He's about 6'3", check again. Very nice. And from his looks, I could see it, sure. But for Lex Luthor, according to this article, Gunn seems to have one person in mind, and that would be Nicholas Hoult, who coincidentally, as a little fun fact, was the runner-up to Robert Pattinson for Matt Reeves' The Batman. Not mad at that. Seems like he's off to some good choices, so we will see. We're going to stick with the Hollywood Reporter. Ooh. Disney Lucasfilm's Galactic Starcruiser Hotel, after being open for less than 2 years, is closing its doors late September. Got an article here. We're actually going to take a look at this, and I'm going to read a good chunk of the article here. And it starts off with, get this, a windowless theme park hotel with a mandatory 48-hour stay that costs a family of four $6,000 per visit didn't work out. I know, right? Disney has decided to shutter its Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser Hotel after less than 2 years. The ambitious project opened in March 2022 near the Disney World Resort in Orlando. The starship's final voyage will be in September. The stay costs roughly $1,200 per person per day for a 2-day all-inclusive interactive role-playing adventure where guests interact with characters from the sci-fi saga and enjoy themed games, food, and drink. Now the starship will be commissioned and sent to the scrapyards of Corellia. Oh, that's hilarious. Now, there are some folks who have given some of the folks who have gone. There have been some good reviews, as it has averaged of 4.5 stars on TripAdvisor. Okay, sure, sounds great. This was a statement from Disney. Star Wars The Galactic Starcruiser is one of our most creative projects ever and has been praised by our guests and recognized for setting a new bar for innovative and immersive entertainment, Disney said in a statement. This premium boutique experience gives us the opportunity to try new things on a smaller scale of 100 rooms, and as we prepare for its final voyage, we will take what we have learned to create future experiences that can reach more of our guests and fans. Okay. If any of you think this was just some experiment that Disney was trying out, oh, you sweet summer children, this is a colossal flop. Now they're gonna change some stuff up here. What that's going to be in the future, I don't know. But we've also got let's see, some of the now there have been folks who have not been very happy with this experience, as some of them have said, who have described their experiences as, quote, like being in a jail, and another who dubbed it, quote, the most expensive ripoff of my life, saying that they had to spend most of their time staring at their phone in order to participate in the role-playing game. The hotel is surprisingly small, with a few themed spaces to explore. Even the garden's climate simulator, which is supposed to help with claustrophobia, is small. I really don't know why it's so tiny. There's plenty of land to work with. It doesn't feel immersive. It feels cramped. And this article ends up with, Galactic Starcruiser will at least be remembered as the perfect destination for families who love Star Wars and role-playing and had a spare $6,000 to spend and a high tolerance for enclosed spaces. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that's not good. That alone would make a bad week for Kathleen Kennedy. But oh no, there's more. We're going to Variety. And Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, God, that's a long name, was featured at the Cannes Film Festival in the south of France, and reviews were not good. Variety says, quote, it serves up nostalgic hokum minus the thrill. It also says that Mangold's film is, quote, in the style of Spielberg, but the exhilaration is gone. And this is Variety. This isn't one of other publications that would not be invited to this. This is Variety. These are the paid shills who go to bat for the studios. And it's not just Variety. It's the BBC. It's the Hollywood Reporter. It's Deadline. And nothing here is good. As of right now, I don't know why Lucasfilm lifted the embargo for the reviews with about a month to go. But Rotten Tomatoes has its critic score hovering around 50%. This is another gut punch to Kathleen Kennedy and Disney Lucasfilm. But even that isn't all. And yes, that's called foreshadowing. Stay tuned. And finally, we're going to stay at the Cannes Film Festival and go back to the Hollywood Reporter, where Johnny Depp made an appearance at Cannes to promote his feature film, Jean de Bonnet, and had some interesting statements when he was asked if he ever had felt boycotted by Hollywood after recent events in the very public trial with him and his ex-wife, Amber Heard. And Johnny's answered, quote, no, because I don't think about it. And he later clarified this statement by saying, quote, I don't feel much further need for Hollywood. I don't know if you do. And also saying that, quote, it's a real funny time where everyone would love to be who they really are, but they can't, because they must fall in line with the person in front of them. Brushed off this talk of if this film was going to signal a comeback, and Johnny just says, I never left. Bravo, Johnny. Bravo. But these are some of the stories you might have missed. Now I want to hear your opinions. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And catch me tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, over on Legion Talk, Game of Thrones. We were off last week, so we will be doing Season 3, Episodes 7 and 8. And Tyler the Redbeard on Tuesday, back to We Rank Stuff. Took a couple weeks off. Now we're back in the swing of that. And then catch me Wednesday for, yes, foreshadowing. But until then, guys, Quick reminder, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate that. I will see you very soon. Always have fun. Hashtag keep talking. And always keep that smile on your face. Doodles.